Today is the day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. And with that, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Stillness, and yeah, today I've got the tiny bookshop demo for you. Which, well, the name says it already. It's a little cute, cozy game about you being the owner of a tiny little bookshop. My, what a sight! You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price, and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to a quaint little town. I'm Tilda. Lovely to meet you. I used to run a local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer, even though you may have books from the right genre. Whether people actually take one home depends on your sales chance. You can check your sales chance at any time by hovering over the genre on the right. Like for example, classic. The sales chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell the last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Personally, I also love to read, but I'm more like a YA fan, which means young adult. Like, for example, Warrior Cats or Wings of Fire, which are some rather popular series within that genre. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I had even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Buxtonbury Review, the local paper. Yeah, I self write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that happened in a while. So you have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How bar here helped me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so, for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? Searching for where I belong. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same. Wait, I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be a bit meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around. It's really a cute little game. The graphics look really nice and also very smooth. It also sort of reminds me, like with the white outlines, like when you have, don't know if you've seen that before, like those little puppet shows where you have those paper figures in front of each other. And that's the end of the day, I'd say. The hexagon around the lighthouse. Buxtonbury Review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. The Buxtonbury Review reports on the goings on around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather and keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket. And all the books you own both in your shop and in storage looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of a book-selling venture. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. Cactus, a bit prickly but has a heart of gold. It's cute. Close the newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, amongst other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. This is your inventory. Click left and drag an item to place it in your bookshop. Nice, you've got a boost. Some items can increase your sales chance for certain genres, or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Hover over an item to check what it is. To remove an item, simply right tap it. You can decorate the inside or outside of your shop. Just click here. Let's place something inside. Click here to Start painting your bookshop. Layer paints. Left click and drag a paint bucket. I think chestnut. Now drop the bucket onto what you want to paint. Once you've satisfied your inner interior decorator, click here to save and return. Oh, and we got some more stuff. Oh, oopala. I think I'll remove a little cactus. Put that on another place. The guest book comes there. The cactus comes back in the window. Table. Sign. And I'll also go ahead and change the colors around a little. The Gothic bookshop. It's adorable. Welcome to Buxtonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has travel costs, which is based on your daily expenses, as well as parking fees for the location. You unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. These are the books in your storage. Select the genre by left-clicking it to start stocking your shelves. Left-click to place the select genre onto your shelf. Left-click and drag to place multiple books. Nice. This book is now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sales chance by hovering over the books on the right. Okay. You can remove books from your shelf with right-click. Fill up the shelves. No need to leave any empty space. Okay. I think we'll try and get a 30% chance at least for every book. This is 37, so this is always okay. So for this, can only 40. Let's see if we can empty those. Your shelves are ready. Let's go set up shop. I'll keep adjusting your selection. I think we're good. you notice you can look around the location? Left click and drag to move your view. You can interact with things by left clicking on them. Let's pick up this buoy. We pet the birds. Can't really pet it, but we can make it squeak. Doggo! Oh, we can pet the doggo. Oh, that's adorable. Cute little doggo. You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they'll will be put into your storage, where you can access them on the next day. Those are quite cheap, so let's buy those. And those two. Okay, here we can't buy anything else. Let's read. Tiny Bookshop rolls into Buxtonbury. Buxtonbury newcomer turns new page. Impresses locals with mobile bookshop. Have you ever dreamed of finding your true home and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Buxtonbury as the latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Buxtonbury to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. Buxton University announces tuition hike. Student council walkout, controversy ensues. Oh dear. So it looks nice. I find it a little interesting. I don't know if there is a flag that has those exact colors above of each other, but it sort of reminds me of the French flag, but it would be in the wrong order for that. Also, like I said, the colors wouldn't be above each other, they would be side by side. Oh look! When Tiddle's there, a saving chance rises for some books. Ah, there you are. I wanted to comment you on how much you've been living up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few customers. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Café Liberté as soon as you can. Café Liberté. Visit this lively spot in the town center. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Tilda asked you to meet her at the cafe in town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard that dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Challenge unlocked. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walter the sailor. He's usually talking to his seagull friends at the waterfront. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in your business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Your journal. For all of your planning needs. Thanks, Tilda. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You got the journal. Open it at any time to check on your progress. Just left-click the journal in your item bar. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you've sold here. Let's see if you can beat Tilda's record. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Buxtonbury. You collect these stamps as you're making contributions about town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Okay. And the arrow in the corner to flip. Left click on the arrow in the corner to flip to another page. Oh, this is the cafe. Oh, it looks nice. Oh, there he is. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Stamp collected. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walter the Sailor. You made the acquaintance of Walter the Sailor. Looks like you got a good vessel there. I've got some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. I hope I got that sailor's accent wrong. Right. But I don't know. Oh. Life buoy. A literal lifesaver. Raw fish. Freshly cooked fish from Buxton Bay. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by year. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Challenge unlocked. Show off your catch. Introduce the locals to your library selection. Sell 20 books to sailors. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. God, I'm pretty sure I started mixing accents again. That's the fun thing about learning English mystery through the internet. Hey, what are you doing here? A weather correspondent at the paper said that today will be the hottest day of the year. So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've already forgotten that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach, in case you want to drop by there soon. Far Beach. The spot is a popular destination for families in the summer. Challenge unlocked. Afternoon at the seaside. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Oh, we've already sold 5 books to sailors. 6. So the book selling aspect is definitely quite passive, it seems. Yeah, but it looks really nice though. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal select section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. You can both buy those. There are some more books I can buy. Not too many though. Bookshop's love of books. New tiny bookshop sparks passionate discussion. Mere days after their arrival on the scene, the mobile seller has Bookshop's literature scene abuzz. But what makes for a pleasant browsing experience? According to Tilde Sankelund, former bookstore owner, the secret lies in selection. The more books that match a customer's taste, the higher the chance they will find what they're looking for. For those readers who might not yet know what to look for, the review recommends seeking the assistance of your local bookseller. By Fern Estrada. Baking. Miriam spotted taking a day off. None recall when and if this last happened. Oh dear, someone's not interested in taking breaks, it seems. Well then, let's go and place some of our new items. There? Yeah, I think that's a good place. And a little fish. Pop right on the table. Oh, I forgot to read that. I was a little quick. But I can basically move around, same like when I'm at a place. I'd say we'd go to the cafe. 340, 29. I think I'll do my best to try and keep the selling chance for each of the books over 40 or around 40 if possible. 540. Let's plop them in there. Yeah, that seems good to me. Like a relatively equal chance of selling all the books. So that my little mathematic brain can be happy. Oh dear God. stamp collected. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilda. Rode up to the cafe as Tilda requested. Okay. Any cute animals around here? I don't see any. Oh, no, there's birdies. These cute little birdies. And I can flip that too. Oh my god, that's so cute. There's a birdie too. It's like what? Oh, there you are. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but she told me to give you her best. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces on the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. I'll owe you, and I'll make sure there will be loads and loads of customers in it for you. Challenge unlocked. Move it, move it. Oh dear. Check by Tilda's old bookshop and pick up all of her moving boxes outside. They must be... Oh, yeah, right here. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Alright. Click the bubble to help people. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Okay. Listen closely to people's requests. Try to pick up what kind of book they are looking for. Okay. I don't want to read any more about war. I don't mind a dull book. It's for my next paper. Okay. People also leave a lot of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect the book. Here you can see important information about the book, including a short description. Do you think this one is a good match? Poverty and good drive a bright young man to a dark deed. How will he grapple with the consequences of his crime? I don't think so. Once you found a match, try recommend it to them. I don't think this one's a match. Oh. Don't mind the dull book, it's for paper and no war. I think no crime and probably no classic too. Nope. That probably not either. Sorry, that was my phone. I didn't know if you heard that, but my phone just went sliding off. I think this one? Yes! Great! You might have just found someone's favorite book. Yay! I've been meaning to read The Poetry of Architecture. Thanks for coming. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Thanks for coming. Stamp collected. Move it, move it. Pick up all 5 of Tilda's items at the cafe. You've loaded some mysterious boxes into your wagon. Now you're supposed to deliver them to Tilda. Tilda's stuff. Did I ask you to kindly deliver these mysterious boxes to the flea market? Wonder what's inside. Challenge unlocked. Delivery for Tilda. Bring Tilda's old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. She might finally be satisfied after that. Oh. Hello, dear. What have you got today? Give me something with a good layer of dust. That's like a fixture of literature. I'm a fan of books like After the Funeral. I have no idea what that is, but it's either a drama or a classic, I'd say. Good layer of dust. Something like that. Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet? Looks like that could have been a better fit. But I'll try this one and keep shopping anyways. I've been meaning to read Romeo and Juliet. Let's see if we can read the title of Tilda's Bookshop. Book handle and antiquariat. I'm really interested to know which country this is set. Cause that sounds quite a lot like German. And in the part that I don't have in the video in the beginning, like the title screen, it actually shows on the bottom that there is a German like not company, more like news outlet involved in this. This is definitely French. Like, this could be Dutch or Danish. Definitely something very close to German, but it's not directly German. Oh. Thank you for playing our demo. We hope you enjoy your stay in Buxtonbury. You can support us by wishlisting on Steam and joining our Discord. See you there. So, that was the demo. Oh, nice. Really nice. Yeah. like with every game or demo, I will have the Steam link in the description. And have a good rest of your day.